Hi everyone, I just want to thank you for watching my channel, Cindy's Green Oasis, and I just want to show you a few things that I got for Christmas and then update you on all of my orchids and how well they're doing. So, I got this handy dandy watering can. It comes from Garden Supply Company, and Laura from Garden Answer recommended it, and I have used it, and it is amazing. The spout, like she says, enables you to direct the amount of water and right where you need it. So love, love, love this purchase. Good Christmas present. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is this orchid that I've had for 4 years. This was my very first orchid, and I have to be honest, I didn't know how to care for it, and sadly I almost killed it by overwatering. It was not in plastic container with holes, and it was in the original vase, and I didn't know to repot it when you get it. The media was all broken down, and since then I have had amazing root growth. All these aerial roots are new. It put on these 2 new leaves once I started caring for it. There's some roots coming out the back that are new, and I think she's happy. There's a couple of aerial roots here underneath as well. So that's my oldest orchid. I have no idea. It's just a Phalaenopsis. I don't have an ID for it. And then I decided that I wanted to take up the orchid hobby, and I went and bought like 4 or 5 Phalaenopsis orchids. And I started watching Danny, Miss Orchid Girl, and I learned that I should repot them and look at their roots right away, and this one was not a happy camper. I since then have learned what to look for, but I repotted it, and she has a new root right here coming on, a new root right here, a new leaf. So even though she doesn't look real happy, the leaves have firmed up a little bit too. So I know it's January 1st, 2018, and orchids are usually blooming around this time, but mine are in green growth, so I am using a fertilizer on them to promote the good growth. And let's see. So that was just a grocery store purchase. Here's another one that's got new root growth. There's a new root right there trying to poke down through. I don't know if you guys can see or not. No leaf yet on this one. Another grocery store purchase. It has a brand new baby leaf right here, and new roots coming right out here in the top, getting ready to go down in the soil. So it's happy. The leaves are nice and firm. This one's really happy. It has a new leaf coming out right here. Nice root system here. I since know now what to look for when I'm purchasing a Phalaenopsis orchid. Look at the root system, look at the media that it's in, look at the condition of the leaves. Are they floppy? So my orchid hobby is growing, and I got a Dendrobium here. And I ordered this one online, and I can't remember who I ordered it from, but it's a Jonathan's something or other, I'm not sure. But since I've had it, it's put on these 2 new baby shoots. So it's happy, and it has lots of new green roots coming through. And I just take a handy dandy spray bottle when the top roots look dry, but there's still moisture down in the pot, and I just give them a little spritz. And my potting mix is bark and moss, sphagnum moss with a little bit of perlite and some charcoal. Then I purchased petalum. And I think in one of my other videos, I told you guys that if I was misting it like I did the Dendrobium, the roots on the top end, I think I got a little too much water and had some rot here. And if I hold this up to the light, so I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I can see through there that there's another leaf right in here. So, and it looks otherwise pretty healthy, and I've stopped spraying it with the spray bottle. So we'll see on that one. I'll keep you guys updated. And then I got a Cattleya to add to my collection. And since I've had this Cattleya, this is a new growth, and this is a new growth down here. And I repotted it when I got it as well. Most of these orchids come with a big old wad of moss up in their root ball, which is not good because it causes root rot. And this is my Cymbidium cherry baby. It bloomed in November, I believe. And this is new growth here, and new growth, and new growth. And this pseudobulb is pretty big. So I love the flowers on this one. They were gorgeous. And then nobody told me, and I bought a Vanda, and it's a little seedling. And since then I have learned that it's going to take me about 4 years or so to get it worth the height of blooming. Let me just bring it around here for you. Just a little tiny plant. I hope you guys can see this. It's got some healthy roots. I just have it in moss right now because it's such a tiny little seedling that I tried to let the roots become aerial roots and just mist them, but they're so small that they dry out really fast. And then I got an Cymbidium, sorry. It's tall, kind of unruly. And it had a couple of other spikes, but they have come and gone. And I just have this spike left on here. And I have this not in the bark, I have this in the leca beads. And I'm doing semi-water culture with this, and so far it seems to be doing okay. And then, also for Christmas, also from Gardener Supply Company, I got a terrarium. And I have planted it up with a couple of ferns that I got and some African violet babies that I started myself and propagated them off of leaves. So we'll see how that does. I've never done a terrarium before. And then I planted an amaryllis. And I thought it was going to be too late and not have any blooms for Christmas. And it's beautiful. It didn't actually open in time for Christmas, but shortly after it did, and it has 2 shoots. And this one that already has blooms open on it has 4 blooms actually. And this one is not open all the way, but from what I can tell, it's at least got 3, if not 4 blooms coming. And I have 2 more amaryllis that are not open yet. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, and tune in next week. I'll do some more of my house plants. I just wanted to update you guys on my orchids. They all have new growth, doing well, taking time to adjust to the new environment and owner, myself. So until next week, hope you guys have a good week.